This Migrant program that we're doing here at UC Merced is basically we're trying to get the students really involved into the sciences, especially since they're first generation students from Mexico or they're just came from Mexico. They at home they don't maybe have the access to this, and we're really trying to encourage them and really trying to spark that fire to get them encouraged into the sciences.
I think this program is going to be really useful for them because they're going to see by their first time what real science is done in UC Merced. They will learn programming, they will learn technology, they will learn electronics, the basics. That is going to be the motivation for later on follow a path to go to college, become engineers, become biologists.
I feel like it's fun building robots because we learn a lot from it, and like programming and building it might help us in the future. I would want to pursue engineering because building robots has been a lot of fun.
Basically, we're doing a summer workshop for kids of migrant parents. The problem that these kids have is that they don't have continuous schooling. They basically have to go to school wherever their parents move, and they don't have one continuous curriculum. We're trying to sort of give them sort of an insight into higher education, something to strive for, something that is fun, to be done sort of in a summer camp-like setting, but something that's also educational and hopefully whet their appetite to strive for higher goals.
They're going to use the robots that they built and they are going to start programming. So they will have computers, they will have the robots connected to the computers, and they will learn how to program music on the robots. So the robots are going to be able to play music, and they're going to do it. I think this program should be replicated everywhere, because the power of having kids touching the technology in one campus, in one university, is going to change their lives. That's what I'm sure about. We want people that think. We want people that can change the world, and this is the good beginning for them.
It's a very important thing for them, and I've seen it, and through my experience here, I've seen some of the spark light up in the students' eyes. They're really grasping the knowledge. Programming is one of the hardest things to do. It's really hard to teach them in a short amount of time, but they've really been trying hard, and some of them have really been grasping this very naturally. It's really nice to see that they're really embracing it and having fun with it.
One super amazing aha moment was in one of the classes. We asked them, be creative, build something, invent something. And this girl came with the idea and said, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna turn on these lights, I'm gonna make this sound, I'm gonna do this and this. And she sat in front of the computer and she started programming. That was her first time programming. After 1 hour, she showed us what she did. And that was so impressive. 2 classes of programming, 2 classes of robotics, and she was able to program a robot and make the robot produce sound and lights. It was a joy to see how our classes really impact these children.
The goal of this program is to get the kids interested in robotics, in biology, ecology, all of that stuff. And so far, the kids have reacted well.
We're really excited about vernal pools, and we want to teach that to the kids, and so they know that they have like this important ecosystem here. So we want to teach them about different aspects of natural science.
The next session is going to be outside, so they're going to go to the vernal pools. They're going to walk there, they're going to take samples of the soil, samples of animals. Also, they're going to study bones and how they are. And then they're going to learn about the soil.
I'm hoping that they find that they come away not thinking that university education is outside of their reach. And I hope that we have basically kept their curiosity alive, or maybe even fostered it some, so that the day-to-day drag of going to school, maybe that they sort of see a light at the end of the tunnel, a goal to strive for. And maybe here they find that at the end of the line there's a place that where their curiosity is rewarded, where they can actually do interesting things and not just do math tables.
It's a great learning experience. Like, I've learned so much through this just from teaching the kids how to do things. Like, I've never done coding before, but honestly, it gets me kind of interested. Like, I want to know what everything does. I want to be able to know how to build a robot, how to make it work, how to make it sing, all that stuff. And it's great. And I think that people who aren't really interested at first should totally try it.